Hey guys, Zer here. This is a special one-off video for this year's Febtober Fest, and today I'm playing God Opens the Door, a relatively short horror game that should take about 20 to 30 minutes. It caught my eye when I was looking up games for this year based on its description and art style. I don't want to give anything away, but from the content warning, it seems like it'll have some dark themes to it, but let's go ahead and check it out. The word mother is engraved into her teeth. It's been chiseled there in a fine point font. The gentle slopes of the letters, just as gentle as her smile once was. This is the only piece of her to still carry that name. Maybe it's a remnant of some time long ago, when Mother was scrawled across her arms and face, too. Now it remains tucked away, hidden behind pale lips, held in a tight line. Well, alrighty then. Alright, so, we can't save freely here. There's not much we can do in the actual options. There's going to be no inventory, it seems like, which is fine. Let's go ahead and explore around here. This is where you sleep. You are not tired. Crack in the wall. There's nothing inside. Your bedroom window. Every other day it had been nailed shut, but today it's open a crack. Now, if only you could reach it. An old box you used to keep your toys in. You can push it from the other side. It's locked. Alright, well, clearly. Push the box over. Wait for what? Yes. How high up are we? I guess not that high up. Alright. Oh, Mother, where are you? Check under the rock. You found the front door key. Check under the rock, yeah. There's nothing here. Well, it's kind of easy if you give me the very first rock I can check gives me the key, but sure. Jesus, that sound. Uh-oh. Mother's been drinking. Several bottles, all empty. Chair that's fallen over. Try as you might, you can't seem to pick it back up. Not sure what's happening with the text there. It should be the right font. I didn't mess with anything. It's fine, as long as I can still read it all, I guess. That door is all busted. And this kitchen's a mess. Beneath the sink, you find an old bucket catching water. Take it. Well, if it's not nailed down, take it. You take the empty bucket. Hasn't worked in years, or at least you haven't seen it used. In the mess of empty bottles, you find one still half full. Take it. You take the beer bottle. I guess I was wrong about the inventory. We just can't see it. Broken, empty bottle. They're empty. Let's remember how it happened. Mother contracted the sickness in the spring and carried it with her until the winter. After she expelled it, you watched her cut... Oh. You watched her cut it into pieces, and then you watched through the crack of the door. She flushed it. Down, 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 down. Alright. Oh, okay, we're actually in the bathroom. Ow. Oh, did I? Ow. Oh, I'm stepping on the glass. Ow. Beneath the sink are the little pills that make your mother sleep. Combine them with the beer. You got drugged beer. You've already drugged the beer. I don't know why we're drugging it just yet, but okay, if you say so. From the water below, you can hear a small voice. Will you listen? Yes? It's so cold down here. It's so cold, and I am so lonely. It tastes so bad, and it hurts. It hurts to be this alone. It's so dark. Why can't I see you? Why can't I see anyone? I'm so sorry. I won't let you be alone. I'll bring her to you. It's going to be okay. I'm here. I'm here. Why is this here twice? I'm sorry? Let's try all the options, I guess. I won't let you be alone. I don't seem to be getting any kind of reaction no matter what I'm saying. For the sake of, let's try each one. I'll bring her to you. Can I skip text quicker? It's going to be okay. I'm just setting multiple flags now at this point. I did not mean to click that. I'm sorry. I meant to click I'm here. Why are there two of them, though? Different inflections. I'm here versus, I'm here. I'm here. Alright. Now, which one's my room? I wonder if stepping on that's actually going to cause anything. Can I step on that repeatedly and just, like, I don't know, die from it? You slide the drugged beer through the crack of the door and wait. You hear a gentle snore. Alright, we just drugged Mother. Your own bedroom door still locked. In the closet, you find a bent and rusty hanger. Take it. You take the bent hanger. You use the bent hanger to pull the door down. Ascend to the attic? Yeah, let's leave Mother alone for now. Are you sure? Okay, the game just asked me, are you sure? No, I actually am not sure. I don't know if we ever actually get to save in this. Mother? How you doing? Don't mind me, just cutting up my feet. Your mother lies in the bed, snoring softly. Oh, I guess I need something else. Oh, do I have to do this again? Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. Sure, why not? Okay, I didn't like what I saw for a split sec there. I think you'll need this. The hard part is never the action, just the tedium that follows. Got a knife. Be careful, little one. I don't have much else I can give you, little one. Would you like a story? Alright, what story would you like to hear? A happy one. Once upon a time, I met a mother without a child. So deeply she wanted one, and she prayed her every waking breath for it to come true. I am a kind God, so of course I would grant her wish. But every child requires sacrifice. It needs to be fed to grow. She understood this, of course, so she brought to me the things she had no more need for, and I gave her violets to eat. The flowers grew into a beautiful child, and once it was born, the two lived out the rest of the mother's days together, happy and untouched by the cruelty of the world outside. Sure, that was a happy story. How about a scary one? On a cold and rainless night, I met one of my most wretched creatures, a boy. This cruel world had already twisted him into something unrecognizable. Oh, it's going up, down, like it's zigzagging up and down. That's a really weird way to do the font. And And he hated and 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 also and hat until his hate had him stab a small girl to death in the woods. And to his horror, when he looked and saw what he had done, all he saw was red. The same red of his own blood. That same red of his own hate. The end. I like how he just ends it with the end. How about a funny one? A funny one? I don't know if I know any funny stories. How about a joke instead? What do you call a seagull that flies over the bay? A seagull that flies over the bay. I don't know. A bagel. Oh my god. That's the best I have, little one. Oh, he had a sad face in there. Let's see if he just repeats. A funny one? Don't know of any funny stories. But a joke. Seagull, bagel. Okay. Maybe next time, little one. Yeah, what the... I have another question. What the hell is this in my attic? I mean... I think there's only one thing I can do. She's cold down there, Mama. She's so lonely, Mama. She's so, so cold and so, so lonely, Mama. Mama. I'm glad they didn't make me actually have to do it, but like... These are your mother's arms. They are things that have never held you. They do not know comfort. You need to empty the bucket before you can carry any more of her. Oh God, you're gonna make me do it piece by piece? Or I guess pieces by pieces. Oh, the music changed, didn't it? Wait a minute. Wait. Where's my room? Where's the exit? Pulling the door open, it creaks on its hinges. Mr. Toilet, how did you get over here? What happened to my room? What happened to the hallway? What, the kitchen? Oh, it instantly put me back over here. It also got very dark. This is your mother's tongue. It is a cold, painful thing. We're outside now. You tell me the toilet is out here in the woods. These are your mother's eyes. They are blind to all but scorn. Regardless, you still think they are pretty. Pretty sure you can fit more than just the eyes in the bucket, kiddo. Crawling on your belly, you pull yourself through. This is your mother's heart. It's a thing of muscle and blood. Nothing less, nothing more. Well, this is what happens when mommy doesn't love their children enough. Pulling the door open, it creaks on its hinges. This is your mother's brain, a thing reduced to a sloppy mess of red by drugs and alcohol. And now, your little hands as you scoop it into the bucket. Oh, which straight to the point. Now it's just the toilet. These are your mother's bones. These things are cracked and bloody, a splintered foundation for the rest of her. Oh, where the Oh, no, we made it. Are we flushing every time? I think we're going to clog the toilet if we're not flushing. I'm not hearing any flushing sounds. This is your mother's flesh. These things are all just meat to you now. Her head's going to be last. This is your mother's womb. It is a rotten and blackened thing, just as you are now. No kidding. I like how we have to take the womb separately. Ow! Oh, I keep stepping on glass. In the mirror, you see yourself. Flesh Rui. These are your mother's teeth. There is no love for you here, not even in the smallest remnant of her. No, our house got suddenly a lot bigger. Dude, our eyes are tripping. Thank you. I won't be so lonely with Mama here. I won't be so cold. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. Okay, we're back in the attic. Where'd the demon thing go? And still, who are we talking to? Also, minor typo, but you know, whatever. Once you go through, you can't go back. But you already knew that, didn't you? You could turn the game off and not have to see the rest. Or start it over and never leave that little room. If you stay in that little room, then you can stop the rest of it. Can't you? Like a coffin. But you can't unread this line, or the one before it, or the one after. That's the scariest thing in the world. Permanence. Be funny if there was actually like a secret ending thing for just staying in the room for like long enough. This is a family photo. Even without the crack in the glass, you don't recognize the faces. Oh, well. This is the bathroom sink. When you first began to hear the small voice, you could always turn the sink on before comforting it. You were afraid Mother would hear you. If she did, she ignored you. What finally drew her attention is when you stopped using the toilet, and the house began to smell like your mess. That's when she locked you in your bedroom and forgot you had ever existed. Do you know how many days you spent there? How many nights? It all blurs together, doesn't it? Through the wood of the locked door, you heard your mother say, "You too are my sickness." Yeah, we didn't have a very nice mom, did we? Mr. Toilet, you're my only friend. This is a gravestone. First, it was your baby sister's. Oh, God. Okay, so I had to redo the game to get back to here because it essentially soft locked. So let's go ahead and continue here. So going back through it, I actually had the realization what it was talking about in the beginning when she cut out the sickness. Yeah, that was your sister she was cutting out then. I just didn't know. This is a gravestone. First, it was your baby sister's. Now, your mother rests here too. Tomorrow, you think you will join them. But right now, you need to close the window. I like that I had to redo things just for the last 20 seconds of the game. I'm not sure why we have to close the window again, but wow. For a pretty short game, I thought that was pretty good. Kind of gets into it quickly, and then it's like the realization. Talked about the sickness. She cut it out, flushed it down the toilet. I was like, okay, what sickness? I like how it's delivered at the end there. What's the voice? What is that? It was your baby sister. Something about the way it's just, this was, a gravestone. First, it was for your baby sister. That line hit me well. I liked it. Neat little game. The one crashed aside, which is unfortunate, but you guys won't notice that because I'll edit that out. So it's a creepy little game. It's got a dark theme to it. Oh, thank you. You've eased my loneliness and brought me warmth. Thank you. And I love you. Thanks. Love you too. So there's never an actual option to continue. I assume it's just, it's the built-in function for the maker, and maybe there's just no way to disable saving and having these buttons here. But so really quick before we wrap this up here, I actually am going to try this out. Supposedly, we actually can cause something to happen if we step on enough glass. Let's see what happens here. Let's see how long it takes. Can I just how quickly can I do this? We do it like this. I don't seem to be any different, but it might take a few. Sorry for the... Oh! Congratulations, you have died on glass shards and have reached game over. I bet you thought you would get a cool secret end, but there is no secrets, just this screen I made in 5 minutes. I hope you are feeling very accomplishment, because since the game has no save function, you now have to start over and sit through all those unskippable cutscenes. Good for you. That's pretty cool, but there are letters that are being lit up. Let's see. Do you see the same God? Do you see the same God? I don't know, do I? Okay, well, that's a cool little thing they decided to put in there. When I found out that that existed, I figured, okay, I got to go back and do that real quick, and I'll just edit it in, because when am I ever going to come back to this game? But overall, I like this. I like this game here. It's got a cool art style. I like the way it tells the story, and it kind of it gives it this weird vibe when it kind of spits it out a couple of words at a time and line by line the way it does it. Sometimes the font's a little, or the text rather, is a little weird to read it that way, but I overall did like it, and the actual story itself, it's messed up, man. Abusive mother, child neglect, she drinks alcohol. The poor sister, she was cut out, she was the sickness. I like that reveal. That reveal was cool. And just this poor kid, his life is just, it sucks, and in the end, they're all going to be down there in the toilet, so it's a bad end for everyone involved, but cool little game. But anyways, with that said, we should be nearing the end of Febtober Fest by the time this video goes up. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying it this year, and we should be wrapping up soon. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time.